Hey everybody, Dr. Greco here, Ministry in a Minute, Crossroads School of Ministry. So all week we've been talking about peace, and we said that last week's discussion of contentment, they were tied together, and the podcast this week, all about peace. I thought it was a great discussion, so look that up, Kingdom Insights. But I want to finish with this thought, one final thought about peace. We've said that it's eternal. It comes first and foremost from salvation, from Jesus, from the cross, and then we apply it to our lives. And God works in our lives to bring us peace. But here's the last thing. In chapter 14 of the book of Romans. Now, I think Romans is one of the most complete books of the Bible. And you've got creation and the fall and a plan of salvation, and then there's some very practical application. And at the end of Romans, chapter 14, verse 19, this is what Paul says. Let us therefore make every effort to do what leads to peace and mutual edification. So the Apostle Paul says, therefore, in other words, because of everything I've taught you, because of everything you know, because of your salvation, because you've been trying to apply this, because Jesus is who he says he is, I want you to seek out peace. Okay? Peace isn't something that we just let come to us. Peace isn't something that happens to happen. Oh, I need some peace, I better go find Jesus. No, peace is something that we are actively searching for and actively sharing. Peace is something that we are using as a tool for the gospel, and that as we find it, we give it. Remember, Jesus said, my peace I leave you, my peace I give you. We're called to be disciples or apprentices of Jesus. Christian means, little Jesus. Okay? And so if we're doing that, we're actively seeking this peace that comes from celebrating our salvation and remembering the cross and listening to the Spirit and engaging in the church and living life right. And then we're taking those things and we're sharing them. That's Paul's command. We have to be much more active about our seeking of and using of peace. Okay? In the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus said, peacemakers will be blessed. We're supposed to be actively trying to hand out our peace. If we do that, God will multiply the peace in your life as you watch the kingdom grow. Love this topic. It was a great week, and we'll see you next week for more Ministries in a Minute.